What's going on, guys? Deluxe here. So as many of you may or may not know, I run the page Deluxe Clucks, and as many of you know, my niche is memes. And today I want to give you guys a breakdown of how long it took me to finally monetize my page, what went into monetizing my page, and how much I've made off my page so far, guys. So let's go ahead and jump into it. Alright guys, so the first thing I want to talk to you guys about is the length of time it took from when I created the page and actually started consistently posting to now when I have about 11,000 followers, I think, and now that I finally have monetized my page. So I'm just going to cut to the chase. It took me around 2 years, guys. I'm going into my sophomore year right now, and I think I started back kind of near the start of 8th grade if I remember correctly. I don't know, I have to scroll all the way down and check some of my posts, but that'll take me forever because I got like 1,000 posts or something on there, guys. But it took me a pretty consistent 2 years. During those 2 years, I've maybe taken like 2 or 3 months off at certain times where I just got bored at it. I wasn't seeing no growth. I kind of felt like giving up, but eventually I just kept pushing through, guys, to get to the point where I am right now. And I monetized my page, I want to say about 2 weeks ago. So it was really 2 years of just working and working at it with no return really, except for the satisfactory like seeing my page grow. That was the only really return that I got. But yeah, guys, it took me about 2 years to really monetize my page. Alright, the second thing I want to talk about is how I made money monetize my page, because there's a few different ways you can do it, like affiliate links, the Plug app, if you guys know what that is, which I'm going to make a separate video on eventually, which is basically a link to an app and you get like 50 cents for every download that app gets. Or you can do like shout outs, and that's personally how I started making money with my Instagram page. So I charged $5 for a story shout out with a swipe up link, and I charge $5 for a story and then $10 for a post, and then I do both for $12. Sorry, I got the prices confused a minute. You can tell I haven't been doing this for very long. But yeah, guys, $5 for a story shout out, $10 for a post, and $12 for both. And I recently just closed a deal about 2 weeks ago with a guy, and he wanted both, so that was a $12 gain. And then I also recently just sold a story shout out to another dude for $5. In total, I think I've made about $25 here over like the past week or two from just being monetized recently. So I've done pretty decently, but I mainly do shout outs. People, and how I get these shout outs is people usually reach out to me asking for a promotion. They want to see my analytics. I'll throw my analytics up on the screen. As you guys can see, they're pretty impressive. So if you want to buy a shout out, go ahead and DM me at Deluxe Clucks. My DMs are always open. And if you tell me you're a subscriber, I may cut you guys a little bit of a deal. But yeah, guys, that's really how I got into it. I just let people DM me, reach out to me. If they want to do a paid shout out, then I'm always down. I don't really go for affiliate marketing because then you got to get sales, and that's kind of difficult and stuff like that. And then you also don't really know how true the people are being to you about sales, guys. So that's really what I do is shout outs, paid promotions. Alright guys, so the last thing I want to talk about is how much am I making as a meme page with 11,000 followers and good engagement. Currently I'm making about $25 to $35 a week. So if you do the math, that's about 3 shout outs with a post and a story shout out, which is relatively pretty easy for me to get nowadays, guys. It's not too hard. I could really do more, but I don't want to flood my audience with too many paid promotions, because then that makes you look super scammy or super fishy, and then people will actually start unfollowing you and your engagement will drop pretty bad. So right now I'm only doing about 3 to 4 paid promotions a week, so that's one every other day. And then I always don't have a paid promotion to post. So some weeks it might only be I'm making $20, but some weeks I might be making almost up to $40, guys. So it all really depends. But once I get about to 15,000 followers, then I'll start raising my price. Let's say you really can look to start making money around 10,000 followers, because once people start seeing that K next to your name, they see you as more legit or more professional. And I would say every 1,000 followers you go up, you can almost raise your prices by $1, I would say, after that. So if you're at 10,000 followers, you can start charging about $10 for a shout out, and 11,000, another $1, another $1, another $1, so on. until you get to 100,000, you can start charging for anywhere from probably like $50 to $100 for a shout out, or you can keep it lower and keep your conversion rate high and charge about $40 for a shout out, guys. But it's pretty good money, and thinking I have put nothing into this page is pretty much all like profit for me, because I never really paid for any promotions to grow my page. I just did my methods I have down below on my channel, so if you want to check those out, go ahead and feel free, guys. But yeah, that's all I really got for you guys today. I just wanted to cover how I finally monetized my page. Until the next video, guys, peace.